And welcome back to Just Cosplay's Doki Doki Everything is Fine and Dandy Club. That's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is as ordinary as ever before I know it. Let's see. I recall the room number of the food flyer I saw. I walk across the section stairs. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me. Hello?
Ah! Rick! What are you doing here?
Well, I glanced around the room. Huh? So you're the Rick that Sayori's always talking about. So thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Rick. We're at the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit. Come on, Yuri. You don't need to be so formal. She's gonna think we're really strict or something. Sorry, Natsuki. The tall one, who's apparently named Yuri, seems quite shy in comparison to the other girls. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
Working? Rick, don't tell me you're...
That's right. The club I decided to join is yours, Sayori. The Literature Club. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way! No way! Ah!
Sayori wraps around me, jumping up and down. Hey! Well, if Sayori is this happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around. Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can be an officially recognized club.
I don't know what to say! We have to celebrate!
What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
Yeah! After all, Natsuki's excited to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise!
Sorry!
Oh, this is all so nice now, but I feel like there's gonna be one more reveal, because, I don't know, this is going. It's not, I thought it was gonna just, like, stop after, like, I get to the school, but then it's like, oh, nope, we're still going, so. How about I make you some tea as well? With the table, okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Ah!
There's a full of these dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated look like little cats. Little whiskers that blush and blush.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sarah grabs the first one, then I follow.
It's delicious!
Turn the cupcake around from the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances at my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor, as if she made it herself. Wouldn't that be funny? I end up with Natsuki, even though for the entirety of all the game that I've been playing, I've never once gotten her as like the cutscene. I actually thought that was gonna happen in the before the second one with Yuri, as I thought we were actually gonna have a sit down together at that point, but maybe not. Although maybe it is. Maybe that's how this game gets ya. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all. There's no need to thank me or anything. Struggles to accept the compliment. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Of course she does. Yeah. The competition, I guess. Trying to impress our new member, Yuri? That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. I mean, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and reading may not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles with relief. So, Rick, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read this, I really don't have a good way of answering that. Does fan fiction count? Who? Looks like he wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Oh, fuck! And then it turns out she's actually the real psychotic murderer killer. By the way, I did see the game theory on this one, so I do kind of know what they're hinting at, which leads me to an entire other rant that I have about games like these and something that they do. But you know what? I'll wait for that when we get to the credits. Depends on the concept. Well, what's up? But you know, I like a lot of things. Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay? I'm certain we can find something that we have in common. Hey, Yuri. Well, about the first thing he said. Manga? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Natsuki tends to read manga in the club group. Don't just say it! For some reason, Natsuki seems embarrassed about it. This is that one kind of disgusting moment of me where it's just like, girls, 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 you can all have me! Oh, if only. So, wait a minute. Okay, so... Natsuki, I wouldn't do such a thing. However, it could be nice for us to diversify ourselves a little. He could take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Rick? Maybe! Says he tends to... Maybe we can all try something new! I think it could be fun! And we can all get to know each other a little bit better, too! I mean, that's the kind of thing literature clubs do, right? I don't disagree or anything. Yeah, you're right, as usual, President. Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something. Well, that would make two of us. I guess I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one. Then as for Yuri... I have to read manga? Jeez, you're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful. Hurtful? I didn't realize. With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself, I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest in this, Doki. Oh my god, please. How long is this? Am I actually going to be playing the whole game again without Monica? Which would be nice, and then I can finally get like an actual ending to the chapters or whatever, but let's see. I mean, it makes me happy that you say that. Oh, they're totally going to end up together. Amazing. Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting. Just you? Would you like to come along with me? If you don't mind. Not at all. I always go alone, so... Yeah, me too. This is so cute! Sorry, shut up. They're my kiss! I'll show you some manga there, too, okay? Yes, I look forward to it. Start to clean up the food. I guess the meeting's over, huh? Yeah, looks like it. Seriously, that lasted like 5 minutes. What do you guys do here? Nice to see we're getting along, isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Rick. You think so? Well, everyone always seems to be getting a little better with you around, Sayori. Oh, Rick, don't say something like that. It's embarrassing. Well, whatever. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club, but I think you're pulling it off just fine. We're gonna make it the best club ever. Now that you joined, every day is gonna be so much fun. Hey, Rick, I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy you joined the club and everything, but the truth is, I already knew you were going to. There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. Oh, fuck. She is the axe murderer. That's right. I know everything she did. Maybe it's because I'm the president now, but I really know everything, Rick. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy. I know all those awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. It's just us now. You made me the happiest girl in the entire world. I can't wait to spend every day like this with you forever and ever. Forever. No? What's happened? I won't let you hurt him. It hurts! Ah! So, I'm sorry, I was wrong. There is no happiness after all. Goodbye, Sari. Goodbye, Rick. Goodbye, Literature Club.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I don't know.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But
What
I
does this
wrote
have to
the
do
song,
with anything?
And I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
Hmm.
Every day I imagine a future where I can be with you. In my hand is a pen that will write a poem of me and you.
Why don't you just, you know, do the normal thing that people do and just confess your damn feelings?
Just move your hand right the way into his heart. But in this world,
Seriously, this is like the most fucked up version of a sim date game that I've ever played. It's like...
What will it take just to find that special day?
Oh, this is a nice... This is a nice rendition of a little acoustic guitar.
Have I found everybody a fun assignment to do today? When you're here, everything that we do is fun for them anyway.
So this is the stuff that we have missed. Oh, but then they have the... So I guess maybe that means that, yeah, Sayori definitely was the axe murderer behind the wall that everyone didn't understand. So she really was the evil one behind all of this. Whoa, holy shit, what is going on there? I know, that one's so much more tender. It's just me gently removing the paint and whatever other blood off of her face.
Only write bitter words for those who are dear to me.
I gotta say, yeah, you know, once you get past the...
If I take your is it love, if I set you free.
You know, once you get past kind of like the little bit slow beginning, it is a very kind of slow beginning, but like, once you get past that and you get to, you know, the actual... Whoa! Hey, there's the back of my head! My god, they got my hair exactly right!
If I can hear the sound of your heart.
Ah, there's Manica, the only picture that we have.
In your reality, and
Yep.
in your reality, if I don't know how to love
Release
you,
to display, remove games menu, remove game, remove
I'll
script.
leave you be.
Made with Love by Team Salvato. Oh, isn't that nice of them? They gave us a little love thing at the very end of that. This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand that the Literature Club was truly a place where no happiness can be found to the very end. It continued to expose innocent minds to the horrific reality, a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that hellish almost said epilepsy, hellish epiphany. For the time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all of my dreams come true, for being a friend to all the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica. So they're just gonna... I went back in. Oh. No, so they got... Oh, okay, so I gotta reinstall the game. Really? Ugh. Boo! Boo! Actually, wait. Alright, now that that's done loading, let's see what this is. Let's see... No, delete my existing data. Deleting data, save data. Not suitable children who are easily disturbed. Individuals suffering from anxiety, depression may not have the space to think through content warning, please. Okay, yeah. Okay, so now that I got some background music, I can finally go with my final thoughts on the game. So yeah, there is a true ending, which you saw the brief picture of, and the thing, and that's if you get all the other characters' endings, I guess. So I'm gonna probably do that on my own time. If you want to see a video of that, you guys can. It's most likely all over YouTube right now, so because this game is like the hottest commodity since like fucking gold, I guess. So, but yeah, the one thing though that like I do have to admit like starts getting me to start like face palming and going like ugh, because like, and this happens with like all kind of horror mystery games with like something like Five Nights at Freddy's, or even like I don't know, like Five Nights at Freddy's is like the most, like, is probably the biggest one that does shit like this. But like the thing that like the three letters that I hate that come up every time that it's something like that there's a deeper mystery, whatever, is ARG. And for anybody who doesn't know what that is alternate reality game. So at first, seeing stuff like that actually made me go, oh wow, this actually might be worth something. But then everything just always leads to another clue and another little thing that you can access and another little tiny, like I guess maybe portion of the puzzle that you get, but you don't ever truly see. And it's like the Staccato 3301 challenge that was like, I guess, I don't know if it's still going on, but it's like, it was one of the biggest things out there. But it's like this, it's this alternate game where you actually get to go in, you have to hack into the computer, look in terminals, look in files, look in every little tiny nook and cranny, and then eventually you're actually out in the real world and you're doing shit like that. But the minute that it gets into ARG territory is when I start, my enthusiasm for finding out what more happens starts to wane, because I'm just like, okay, oh, like, really? Like, my thoughts are more just like, oh god, like, you went through all this trouble just to set up a puzzle piece that all is literally gonna just show is like a fucking locked box, like at the end of Five Nights at Freddy's 4. Like, that's all that happens, is that, and by the end you're just gonna get a picture of, like, I don't know, somebody's left foot or something. And it's gonna be like, look at the left foot, and then by the wind patterns or whatever during along that thing, you'll then go into another pile thing, and it just leads to another clue and another clue. It's like in National Treasure, when Nicolas Cage's father is like, there is no treasure, it just leads to another clue, and just another clue, and just another clue, and it never, ever stops. You know, I just realized something, though, while I was looking at that warning screen again, though, that Monica is wearing black tights. Everyone else is wearing white ones, so it kind of gives us a little bit of a foreshadowing there. But, anyways, yeah, you know, again, even the, like, you know, even though the story kind of does take a little bit of time before it starts like, it's still a very interesting game, and I definitely will probably play this on my own time just to see what the true ending is. I have tried my best not to see that, but it kind of makes it weird though, because now it seems like Sayori is, I guess, also sentient and knows everything that's the world is gonna go, which, I don't know, it's like, yeah, that's a twist and everything, but it makes, like, that's like having... That's like having the devil be the old woman in the elevator. It's like, really? You spent all this time just to fuck with these people to get one person to confess, whose crime is honestly not as bad as everything else that has gone on in the entire world? I just spoiled Devil for anybody who remembers that movie. Anyways. But yeah, this is quite an experienced game. If you really want to try it out, you should see what ending you can get. Even though I totally spoiled it, and by this time you probably know what the ending is already yourself. So yeah, so for like the 5% of the population of video game players who haven't heard of this yet, enjoy! On that note, I will see you guys next time!